My first time with Vijay sir. I called him the first time we launched the show, that little teaser that we did, I called him Makkal Selvan. So I'm going to say Makkal Selvan again to him because he just has the personality, it suits him. You know, it's such a beautiful term for him, and it's the best start to the year that I could have asked for. 2023 is a new year, and I was very happy to hear when we decided to launch the show on the 10th of Feb, because it's my birthday month, so I was like, okay, that's great. And yeah, it's a lot of firsts. In fact, we started talking about the show even before everybody started talking about OTT, you know, as an option. And when I say everybody, I mean the film fraternity, considering OTT as something that they would like to consider. And it was simply because I loved their shows. I loved Family Man 1 and 2, and they called me for a film. And I said, "Haan, film to theek hai. Show mein kya kar rahe ho?" And DK was like, "Hey, you're joking, you're serious, you really want to do a show?" I said, "Yes, absolutely. I would love to collaborate with you guys at what I have loved watching you do." And he kind of had this idea, which strangely 8 years back we had discussed with each other as a movie. And at that time, you know, it was, like DK has said, that it was too big in terms of the length of story for it to fit into a movie. And I think the best thing that happened to Farzi is that it didn't become a movie, because I don't think we would have been able to do justice to it. Here we have the first season, which is equal to 2.5 movies. And if people like it, we can make another 2.5 movies and then another 2.5 movies. And, you know, if you go and see the kind of cast that they have put together, or the kind of characters that they developed with Sita and Suman, you know, the way that they have put this entire story together, it lends itself to, you know, more and more time. And by the time I finished playing Sunny, I almost felt like it was just the beginning of Sunny. You know, my first with Amazon Prime, it's an amazing platform. I think every actor would feel proud to collaborate with them. And we've had an amazing time. Their contracts are very scary, but in person they are amazing. If I may be honest. You know, I was like, man, this is going to be tough. And then it was just so smooth. So thank you to the entire team for making us feel so comfortable and making our creativity, you know, allowing our creativity to kind of meander all over the place, and hopefully something good will come out of it. My first time with Vijay sir, I called him the first time we launched the show, that little teaser that we did, I called him Makkal Selvan. So I'm going to say Makkal Selvan again to him because he just has the personality, it suits him. You know, it's such a beautiful term for him, and it's been a privilege to work with him. We don't have so much in the show together. We're always running parallel to each other, and then there are, you know, sometimes when we cross tracks, and whatever little I got to work with him. In fact, not just work with him, but while we were promoting, I find his mind so interesting. You know, he's truly an actor at heart, and I wish to do much more work with him, and I wish to learn from him. You know, I think there's a lot one can learn from him. He's such a phenomenal artist, you know, and it's a privilege to have him on the show. And it's great to have Rashi, where is Rashi? Hi, Rashi. What's up? It's great to debut with her. We actually were all stuck in a hotel, you know, during COVID. So it was nice that we all got along, you know, because we had to look at each other's face all the time. Option hi nahi tha, you know, in Goa. So, you know, we became friends, and it was amazing working with her. She's done phenomenally well in this, in the character of Megha. And there is obviously Farzi, Firoz. Absolutely loved it. All the Mumbaiya-ness in me came out when I worked with Bhuvan. And, you know, he's been like a younger brother on the whole show, and I wish him all the best. It's his debut, and he has done amazingly well in the show. You know.
Thank you.
Please watch out for him. He is fantastic. Sunny is incomplete without Firoz. And Amol sir, thank you for being the heart of the show. You know, as you will see the show, you will understand that Nanu is really the heart of the show. And everything comes from the integrity of Nanu's character. And nobody better to represent that integrity than Amol sir. He just has it written all over him. So it's been a privilege.
Thank you, Shahid.
I always keep it short and sweet.
I love it. Thank you. No, you can go on. You can go on. But क्योंकि आपने खुद कहा, you know, Makkal Selvan, it means so many things to, you know, the ones who do understand the meaning of that term.